Okay, so I have a couple videos here. We're gonna do them each separately, but they kind of they go together. So this video that we're gonna do right now is he's just a fucking dumb guy. Okay, so we've done a video of this guy before, or on this guy before. He fancies himself a comedian. He's not terribly funny though, but he has a lot of subscribers. Good for him. So this guy is slowly balding, but has the long hair, very similar to Dave. This is called Wokeabulary, Leftist Speech Translated, and so he's gonna try to do a funny, haha, look at the wokies, they're so stupid. And wouldn't you know it, I bet he's not gonna do a very good job. So let's watch Gatorade plant guy try to make a funny haha. Ready? Yeah, I agree. Dave is dumb.
Hi, have you ever seen the movie Idiocracy? Well, if you haven't, you don't need to worry about watching it because it's not really just a movie anymore.
Has he seen the movie Idiocracy? All the dumb people in Idiocracy are right wingers. Like, every opinion that's wrong, like they're anti-science is like the biggest one. Every single person in Idiocracy is dumb and right-wing. They're making fun of Republicans. Jay the Feminist, thank you so much. Are we cleansing already? No, this motherfucker is not a cleanse.
Accordingly, the English language has changed a lot recently. Because it's impossible for truth to change, the wokest among us have changed our language to make it seem as though the truth has changed. So
is this how he talks, like, all the time? That's pretty weird.
There's a whole new vocabulary. Key words that were once rooted in objective truth have been changed in order to reflect a deceptive
Is this guy 60 years old?
reality that now identifies
He looks sunburnt
as the truth. If you're just waking up from a coma, or if you don't watch the news nearly enough, you'll have a real hard time communicating in our society using your outdated caveman version of English. But hope is not lost for you. That's why I'm here, to give you a crash course in expanding your vocabulary. Listen up. Conspiracy theorist means one who tells the truth before you're ready to hear it.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Wowzers. Starting off with a big one, huh? Okay. Okay. I guess Donald Trump really won the election, dude. True.
World Health Organization means China.
What? No. What? What's happening here? Spiky Taco. Hello. Hello to you. That's okay.
Computer programmer. Trusted medical authority.
Are you a trusted medical authority? What?
Immune system. Physiological propaganda that seeks to harm the bottom line of pharmaceutical companies.
So he's anti-pharmaceutical company, but is not a leftist that wants universal health care and for pharmaceutical companies to no longer have a place in the market. But he thinks that the immune system... Wait. The vaccine for COVID specifically emboldens your immune system and allows it to fight COVID variants due to the mRNA vaccine. Like, that's what it's for. Your immune system specifically is used in the defense of it. It doesn't shield you from COVID. You get COVID if you are exposed to it and you have the vaccine. You just fight it. That's it. It just means that you will survive it.
Brave.
No, none of these prevent, like, shield you from getting a virus. I don't, it's so weird.
Being scared enough to comply with abuse, manipulation, and control while virtue signaling about it on Instagram. Mask. A piece of cloth you're shamed into wearing to cover your naked face to protect you from approximately all diseases while signifying you care about people's grandparents.
It's so weird. So during 2020, due to lockdowns and of course mask wearing, influenza basically didn't happen. We didn't have a flu season last year. Like in the thousands. We had very few influenza cases. I got COVID this week and I'm currently kicking its ass. Hell yeah, DM Trey. Because of your vaccine. Atheist Brony with 100 biddies. He may not be dumber than Bryce, but he is far more insipid. Yeah, this guy is real fucking stupid. So again, I don't know what it is about people in their masks, dude. Like, just wear a mask. It's easy. Wear a mask. So like the whole thing is, I don't know why we're still talking about this. I mean, it's just so weird. If you wear a mask, you're less likely to spread shit to people. And yeah, I guess caring about other people's grandparents is important. I tend to think it's a patriotic thing to care about the people that live in your country alongside you. But I guess maybe you're not a fucking patriot then, huh? I mean, you know, these guys fancy themselves patriots, but don't like give a shit about anybody. Like, what are you patriotic about? The ideas, like the idea of a nation existing. Like, what the fuck?
Woman. A woman is any person, animal, or thing that, biologically speaking, wants to be called a woman. Man. An obedient little bitch who thinks and acts the way he's supposed to.
An obedient little bitch. Do you think, I don't know what's going on here. It looks like Paul's here. So, do you think if there's any, like, interaction he's ever had with, like, an actual leftist? Like, what is this? Every time they say stuff about us, like, it just isn't how it is, right? Like, they're like, an obedient little bitch who does what he's told. If that's just abuse. That's an abusive relationship, and that man deserves better. What? I don't. Maybe they mean libs. Maybe they mean liberals. But even liberals aren't really talking like this.
Women's weightlifting. The open category. Pronouns. Words that are the most important element of who a person is while having no actual existence within a person's biology or spiritual self.
What? Wait, what? Biology? Wait. Pronouns have to be biological and spiritual? What?
Birthing person.
A birthing person? Has anyone ever called someone a birthing person?
Person of an unspecified species of any and all genders who is also the exact level of binariness of their choosing, who gives birth to another person and is definitely not just a woman.
Yeah, sure. I mean like Ben Shapiro did. I've never heard I've never heard that language being used in leftist spaces. Birthing person? Like, what? Usually we identify people as like, I mean, mostly it's mothers, right? Like, even in leftist spaces, we usually use the word mothers, but sometimes they're not ladies, and so you just say fathers, or you could say parent if you're going for non-specified. You could also just say, like someone with a womb. Sometimes as a joke, I'll say womb havers. Like as a joke. We don't call people womb havers. pregnant trans men is just a man, is just a father. I don't know. It's so weird. Your cheer didn't work. Yeah, you just be a dad, of course, Quinn. Yeah. Men can be mothers. So what? It's cool. Men could also be mothers. Yeah. I mean, but we don't call them that all the time. You could just be a father too. I don't know. It just depends on what the fuck you got going on. Whatever feels right. Pregnant. I don't know. Birthing person's not a thing. No one says that. So weird. God. Not real.
The one who mistakenly gives you freedom at birth and also happens to be communism's chief obstacle.
What? Is this guy drunk? Is this guy on the sauce right now? Like he's just going through the motions of making a right-wing video. This is literally just clickbait for right-wingers. This is the YouTube Kids of right-wing videos. This is a Spider-Man Elsa video, dude. Can you imagine? Can you imagine some sort of 40-year-old right-wing boomer with a Bud Light, and his wife has graciously given him iPad time, and he signs into the iPad to messing with anticipation in his man den, and he opens it up, and he goes boop, and he presses play, and he just watches this on repeat for 3 hours straight before bedtime, because that's how it sounds. That's how it sounds that like this would work. Honey, can I have carrots, peanut butter, and crackers for a snack? No, Dan. You're gonna spoil dinner. Just go on your iPad. Use your iPad time. Dinner will be ready soon. I'm making you your favorite dinosaur nuggies and mac and cheese. Fucking idiot.
Free speech means an attempt to incite violence. The Constitution. Toilet paper for the radical left. Cancel culture. Bullying while getting rewarded for it.
Her ramble was just
This guy's fucking pathetic, dude. Alerts, thanks for following. This guy's just fucking pathetic. He's like such a whiny little bitch. I can't do anything, man. Fuck off, loser. What a fucking dumbass. He doesn't hang out with any leftists at all. If he did, he'd be fucking bullied into submission. Are you kidding me? Leftists don't fucking deal with this shit. Maybe liberals are like, hey, no, don't use that kind of language. Hey, don't call him a weak little baby bitch. And then leftists are like, you're a weak little baby bitch, ACAB. It's a Molotov cocktail.
BLM. Marxists who steal donation money while trying to destroy the nuclear family.
Destroy the nuclear family. BLM stole my husband, and now they forced me to be a lesbian. That's what happens. Yep, that's what happens. Leftist, we don't like families at all. That's true. Don't want a single family. Many of us are polyam. Okay, but don't want a single family, okay? Don't want them. Fucking so stupid, bro.
Supermodels. A historic artifact of time from when people were allowed to find certain other people more attractive than other people.
What are you talking about? Supermodels are still things. They still exist. I don't know. What? Supermodels are things right now. You could just look it up. You could go like, hey, supermodel. Supermodel. 2021. Sure. Let's just do that. Boom. Images. Supermodels. Holy shit. There they are. Do you find them very attractive? Good, man. Rachie Rambles, thanks to 7 months. So here's the deal, dude. Here's the deal. Lots of people are hot. No one, who fucking cares about, does anyone give a shit about supermodels? Is that a thing? Like, to me, it feels like a lot of these things he's saying just boil down to people are more equal now and I feel threatened. I mean, it's not even that. He's just a bitch. He's just a fucking pussy. That's all it is, dude. He's just a little bitch. He's just He's just fucking upsetty spaghetti, man. This is a cope. He's got to do a funny voice so the tears stay away. Stupid ass. Does anyone give a shit about supermodels? Anybody? We're sex positive leftists. There's like, what? Like, if you like skinny girls, cool. If you like thick girls, cool. Any girls are good. Girls are just hot. That's just a fact. Okay? If you're a girl, you're hot. It's true. I might be a little biased.
The news. How the few control the many. Fact checkers.
The news?
The ones who correct you when you're accidentally aware of an inconvenient truth.
An inconvenient truth?
Big tech. The one true God. Censorship. Protection from thoughts. College education. Very expensive leftist indoctrination.
See, they're just little bitches, right? They're just fucking losers, dude. I'm not gonna go to college. I don't want to be indoctrinated. How about Marketplace of Ideas, pussy? How about that? You ever thought of that? No? Okay, cool. Because I'll tell you what, I went to school and got educated. And I'll have you know, well, there definitely were lefties, mostly liberals. Let's be real. Not a lot of leftists in college universities. Mostly liberals. A lot of conservatives still. Both students and teachers. My philosophy teacher, for instance, I'm pretty sure is at least a centrist, if not a Republican. Like what? It's just, have you been to college? Like what? Libs do suck. Libs suck.
Stimulus checks mean increased inflation.
That's not what That's not how inflation works. By the way, all economists, not all economists, but like the majority of economists just came out with the Biden administration sort of like, hey, how are we going to do on inflation? And they said, like, there's like, people are betting basically. There's like not really a big chance that inflation is going to crush us. That's not how that works. Stimulus checks are good, by the way. Stimulus checks are good because in capitalism, you want capital, stimulus checks to move around. You want it to be constantly being spent by people. Like you. If you had $100 in circulation, you don't want one person with $99. Okay? You want that means the community suffers. Okay? You want everybody to be spending that money as equally as possible.
Democratic Party.
Mm-hmm.
Communists.
Communist? What does he think communism is? What? These motherfuckers aren't communist? What? Hell yeah, Maroc Ben. Good old creationism. Like, what the fuck? I wish they were commies. Does he know what a communism is? What does he think it is? Tanny the Tiger, thanks so much for the tier 2 for 2 months, dude.
Caucasians.
Me.
The Biden administration scapegoats for approximately everything.
He's Caucasian. What do you mean? What? By the way, this is not a scapegoat. Terrorism by white supremacy more lethal than ISIS or Al-Qaeda. Biden quotes U.S. intelligence. This is just our intelligence community. It's not. It's white supremacy groups. That doesn't mean Caucasians. It means white supremacists. Did you know that you could be a white person and not be a white supremacist? What you probably can't be is a white person and avoid benefiting from white supremacy. You probably can't be that. But you can try. And hopefully by the end of it we can yeah, he has a lot of viewers. He has like almost 2 million subscribers.
Critical race theory. Racism that you can feel good about. That's it for today's vocabulary lesson. Stay tuned because we'll change the meaning of any of these words as soon as people start to remember the truth by helping us dismantle
What?
dismantle language, you're helping us dismantle truth, which is important to help destroy democracy and freedom. And once we
What do you mean destroy democracy and what? I only want to expand democracy and expand freedom. I want democracy in our elections, for instance. A great example of this is not using the Electoral College, which is, of course, not democracy, okay? We could use instead ranked choice voting and popular vote for our federal elections and every other election that we have. That would be the most accurate form of democracy that we could have, a ranked choice vote. Also, as far as democracy, I want it in the workplace. I want to expand democracy. I want us to be constantly in this sort of like space where we can share ideas and we can vote on them and make sure that we all have the best quality of life wherever that is. So I want you to be able to collectively bargain for your labor when you do it, which gives you more freedom because you have more monetary freedom. And under capitalism, which is what we have in America, freedom kind of equates to dollars in a lot of ways. So if you have like an expansion of freedom through money, that's a great thing in America. Another form of freedom, for example, what's not free? What's more free, chat? And some of you have heard me say this before. What's more free? Purchasing a subscription to a very specific hospital and doctor or set of doctors within a network so that you can get very specific forms of health care in a specific space by specific people, or not buying a subscription to that and being able to get any health care at any place by any doctor at any time. What's more free? Shocking. It's super easy. It's a very easy game.
we do that, then we'll have what's the name of that thing? I can't think of it right now. But anyway, once we dismantle language, we'll have it. So thank you for your help by expanding your vocabulary. In our next episode, we'll explore all the reasons why calling the authorities on your neighbors makes you a good person.
Wait, is he making fun of leftists for that? What? Why would a leftist call the cops on their neighbor? Fuck cops, ACAB. Don't weaponize cops against anybody, not even Republicans. Lefties fucking hate cops, bro. What? What the fuck? This guy doesn't know anything about anything. All right, that guy's done.